off we go from SoFi Stadium. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Wentz now on first down. He's got his target. That's Zach Pascal. The 30. The 20. And he will finally be taken out of bounds.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Into the red zone. Wentz. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Taylor. Touchdown, Colts. Jonathan Taylor from 13 yards out. And the Colts take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And it's a pretty good return. 29. First carry now for the Memphis man, Darrell Henderson. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Stafford. Eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now Stafford. That'll be caught by Cup. That catch good for only a couple. Throwing again on 2nd down. Stafford. Now this is taken in by the tight end Bryson Hopkins. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts 33. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. And not much running room. Down to the 32. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a down. On the ground is Michel. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. A give. This is Michel. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. They'll run with Michel. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. Decision made for Sean McVay. They're going to go for it. They're running it. It's Michel. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. On the ground, this is Michel. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They'll try the air now with Stafford. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. Touchdown! A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2. Stafford. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down. Throwing is Wentz. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Wentz to throw again. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down to force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
To throw is Wentz. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Wentz going to give this to Taylor. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Now Wentz. Caught on the slant. Touchdown Colts. Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Colts are going to jump back in front. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run. So much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball
leader, right?
to make a big play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
Now here's a throw that's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Throwing is Stafford. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that is incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Stafford on first down. They'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. On first down, it's Stafford. Going for it all. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. It's caught by OBJ. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. That's complete to the running back, Nyheim Hines. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. A final shot before half for Wentz. The pass underneath. Here's Hines with it. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. From the 6. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. Offense at the line. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Another carry from Michel on 2nd down. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. On the ground, Michel. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the 1st. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Here we go with Michel. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. On the handoff, it's Michel. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. DeForest Buckner using that size to force his way in there and make the stop behind the line. Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. It'll be a pickup of 12 yards. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On the handoff, Henderson. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. And he fends him off. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. The DeForest Buckner using those big hands and getting in there and bringing him down for this sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. He finds his target, Beckham. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. Here's Stafford. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 19. A good pickup there of 22. Back now here on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. DeForest Buckner picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing. This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. 3rd and long, it's Stafford. And it's caught. Touchdown, Rams. Matthew Stafford finding Cooper Kupp for the touchdown there. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Stafford's going to try and throw for it. It's caught at the 1. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. A big mistake there. You just got the lead, 4th quarter, and now they start at the 40. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now Wentz. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. To throw again on second down. Wentz looking deep for Hilton. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Throwing now is Wentz. And this one is incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Now Wentz, got to have this one. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Colts unable to convert here on